first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Atlanta Hawks with a Game 3 opportunity to dig themselves out of a 2-0 hole. They will need to bring all they can muster against the Bucks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. D.A., take it away.
Hey there, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has taken the Bucks to another level. He says Bud, Giannis, Chris, they love guys that go downhill and get to the basket, and that works out with my abilities. So it's a great fit. He just being aggressive helps out the team. Kevin, they love the ball in his hands.
He makes good things happen. Always has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Atlanta, the guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Collins and Capella man the post positions. And it's Hunter in at the small forward spot. Here we go. And it's the Hawks to start out. Murray surveying the D. The rebound by the Bucks. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
Now Young. After Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer. Fires the three. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Pass to Giannis. The jump hook, and it's off the back rim. No good. Young outside. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Capella. 6 to shoot. Hunter, the pass to Murray. Over onto Kumbo. Murray, no good.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Outside Holiday. And Middleton now atop the key. Over Hunter. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow.
Here's hoping this will help them build some offensive energy. It took a while for them to hit that first shot.
And there's the pass to Collins. Bombed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Ingles dishes to Antetokounmpo. Capella sends it back, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. That gives them the lead.
Well, you look at Murray, and I think he's most effective in the open court. That's really where he does much of his damage on the break.
Giannis outside. The wide open look here for Ingles. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Hawks trailing. Young outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And although he's smaller, Young really willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw tonight.
First team foul. At the line for your Hawks. Shooting.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. On the wing, Holiday. Defended by Young. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Middleton against Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton can't get it to go. The Hawks leading. Young pass to Murray. Capella with a screen on Ingles. Murray. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. The three. No good on that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Young dishes to Hunter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
The Hawks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for John Collins. And it's Bogdanović in for Murray. The free throw drops for Hunter.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
He's off on the second. Bucks trail by 3. Connaughton kicks to Carter. The 3. The shot, no good. Hunter with some nice defense. Bay against Allen. Here's Young, outside Bogdanović. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And with Bogdanović is that well set up, he's almost automatic. Nice shot.
Portis a screen on Young. Carter inside the three-point line. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Okongwu with it. He's against Allen. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Crowder a screen on Young. Crowder finds Connaughton. Carter outside. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Portis can't get it to go. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Pass to Okongwu. Allen against Bogdanovich. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
Now here is Carter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 12 seconds left to play here in the first. Crowder sets his screen for Carter. Pass to Crowder. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. The shot misses. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more in store for you right after this. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks, trailing here by 8. Collins and Capella man the post position. Murray out there with Griffin. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Griffin passes to Collins. There's the dish to Murray. Over Holiday. And the shot is long. Bucks trail by 6. Giannis up top. He's covered by Murray. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
Matthews, he's checked in for Grayson Allen.
One shot.
That one misses for Murray.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Down low, here's Lopez. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Murray outside. Collins looking around. Back to Griffin. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. They get the rebound. Holiday against Murray. Into the lane. Over Holiday. Capella trying to free himself up. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Capella's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Another shot. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Capella. To the inside. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
Holiday finds Matthews. Holiday, a screen on Griffin. The pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Capella. Outside Griffin. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Collins over Holiday. And there's Collins on the assist by Griffin. And now it's a 12-point Atlanta lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Bogdanovich is checked in for Johnson. Young is subbed in for Murray. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Dragic is checked in. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Middleton. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Middleton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Young outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. From 13, rebounded by the Bucks. Outside Matthews. Outside Dragic. To the middle. Here's Holiday. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Bobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside Holiday. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the half. Here's the pass to Dragic. Shot clock at 5. For 3. That one, no good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Young. Inside. And the dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? And he's got good position inside. He's throwing it down.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Bay comes in for Collins. And Hunter subbed in for Griffin. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Drew Holiday. Crowder against Bay. .106 left now here in the second. Here's Portis. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 8. Young up top. He's guarded by Dragic. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. A floater. That one drops for him. Young's got 5.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitation.
Now here's Dragic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Portis. Clock at 6. Pass to Connaughton from deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Into the box, Javon Carter.
Hawks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now, here is Young. 5 points in the game. Puts up a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
15.
Thanks very much, John. You are having your way inside the paint. What's allowing you to be so effective?
My teammates are finding me. I think I'm doing a good job of trying to, play with energy, run the floor, roll hard, and be an athlete above the rim. And I think, like I said, my teammates are finding me. I'm doing a good job of finishing.
You are certainly being available to your team. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, listen, right now their offense reminds me of a big old great buffet with pallets running smoothly, and they're serving a barbecue chicken and macaroni and cheese and cornbread and coleslaw and a diet soda.
And I'm sure you'll be looking for some dessert in the second half, big fella.
Ooh, some banana pudding would hit the spot right now.
You're telling me. Ooh,
I like me some good banana pudding.
Ooh, hot apple pie for me.
Yeah, I like that too. A little peach cobbler.
Ooh, stop it.
I like that too.
And don't forget that brownie with that ice cream and that hot fudge and that cheesecake. Oh, man.
checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball, treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase down every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
When no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Joe Ingles is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Murray dishes to Young. Murray sets a screen for Young. He kicks to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. Young outside, 6 to shoot. Another 3 for Atlanta.
As a leader, you've got to know when your team needs a response. Young gets that, and great 3 to answer right back.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Ingles. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Young, following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Hunter. That one wide left. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. 11-point game. Kicks it to Ingles. Holiday against Young. The shot by Holiday, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Young outside. Passes it to Capella. Murray dishes to Young. In the corner, Collins with it. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Collins against Antetokounmpo. Collins grabs the miss.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
The pass to Young. With a step back. Great D that time for Middleton. Bucks trail by 14. Pass to Lopez. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. Giannis dunks it down.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Here's Young. Holiday with the defensive effort. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Now Ingles. Now here's Lopez, defended by Young. Lopez inside. Young's there. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Lopez. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins. Bays checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Trae Young. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And here's Bogdanovich. He has 5. Here's Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Goran Dragic.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling. Shoot 2.
That free throw missing. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Crowder finds Dragic, launches it. Okongwu grabs the board. The Hawks leading by 10. Pass to Murray. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Sinks the triple. Bogdanovich has got 8 points.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Crowder kicks to Allen. Right side, Portis. Dishes it to Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. Atlanta's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. It's Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Crowder. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I want to see more of this. Bogdan getting assertive and just forcing his will on the D.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Atlanta.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
Griffin's checked in for Murray. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. 1:19 left to play here in the third. Dragic looking it over. Passes it to Crowder. Connaughton with it. Outside Dragic. Connaughton with the screen on Griffin. There's Dragic with the 3.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Hey, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter comes in for Goran Dragic. Carter outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound, Bucks. Carter left side. Shot clock at 6. Connaughton with the screen on Bogdanovich. Count that bucket.
And he should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Bogdanovich against Carter. From deep. Can't hit that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks ahead. They lead by 13. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Down in the block, it's Okongwu and Capella. And it's Young in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Murray, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. Sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
John Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. The Hawks leading by 13. Young looking around. Misses the three. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo at the line for 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Both free throws good for Giannis. Here's Young. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The feed now to Murray. Young, good. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Yeah, when Trey gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
Now here's Middleton. Outside Holiday. Over Young. Kept alive. Atlanta leading by 13. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And the rejection by Giannis. Outside Holiday. He feeds it to Middleton, and stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Young with the ball. Murray, no good. Bucks trail by 13. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Off target from the baseline.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
Boy, his ability to penetrate in this one has really been something special, making the defense really look helpless as he was able to get inside time and time again. Not that it's easy to stop a guy with his ball skill and agility, but boy, did he make it look easy.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one. You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Ingles kicks to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Hunter. Shot's good by Middleton.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Murray, a screen on Holiday. Lob pass to Capella. Lopez with the steal. Now the pass to Ingles, and stolen by Murray. Lopez with the steal. Ingles against Murray. And Hunter over to help. And Holiday has it in the corner. He kicks to Ingles from downtown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday against Young. Murray outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks trail by 10. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Collins, and that one's good on Antetokounmpo.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with the guy draped all over him.
Now, here is Young. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Young against Holiday. It's good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
crafty move there by Young, finessing his way around the contact.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall. And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. 10-point lead.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Atlanta.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this really was a must-win. Not literally, but in an emotional sort of way.
Yeah, I mean, anytime you're down 2-0 in a series like this, you cannot afford to drop that third game. It's basically lights out. This win tonight, guys, this breathes a whole new life into this series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Trae Young.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. Good on both. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Griffin. 4 on the clock. Here's Okongwu. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
Even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game, but with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. That they don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling, and suddenly we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you very much, guys. Trae, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.